Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today, and that would be for the 7th of September 2025. Before I begin, I have a 90-minute session for you. Yes, it's going to cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. Why only 9 years? Because the nine planet cycles are always for 9 years, and the palm is also divided into nine sections. So the 9 year cycle is more accurate because every 9 years the positions of planets will change. So astrologers who don't somehow stick to the 9 year plan and want to give you a 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 year reading, it cannot work. I'll talk to you more about this later. I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections. One is the positive signs for today, who are going to be lucky, and the other is the negative signs for today, those who are going to have bad luck. Let's start with the positive signs for today. Leo, you are 70% lucky today. Pisces, 70% lucky. Sagittarius, 70% lucky. Taurus, 65 to 70% lucky. Aries, 65 to 70% lucky. And Cancer, 65 to 70% lucky. So these six zodiac signs, I'll show you how to get even more good luck. Just hold on. Let's move to the negative signs for today. The six zodiac signs who are in trouble today, and I will be able to help you. So just hang on. Aquarius, you are 70% bad today. Virgo, 70% bad. Gemini, 70% bad. Libra, 65 to 70% bad. Scorpio, 65 to 70% bad. And Capricorn, 65 to 70% bad. So this zodiac signs, six zodiac signs are in trouble today. But hang on. I will show you how to manufacture good luck so you can improve it for yourself today. Just hang on. Let's move to the positive signs for today. I'm going to first give you the lucky ages, the very special ages. If you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 70 or 79 so you are going to be special today and you'll be able to really do extremely well. I'll give you another set of ages, which was the ages of 20 or 29 or 38, 47 or 56, 65 or 74 or 83. You are also going to have the special luck. So every day there will be special ages. If you don't happen to be these ages which I've mentioned, don't worry. You still come under the positive signs for today. You're still going to be lucky anyway. And you can improve your luck by colors. The color gray is my first choice. Wear gray or touch gray, and you'll connect to planets who are extremely busy, trying to give you all the opportunities you want. That's what colors do. Good colors to good planets, bad colors to bad planets. So try gray, my first choice. My second choice is green. Try the color green or touch the color green, and you'll also connect to energies from good planets. And this will make you luckier and luckier throughout the whole day. Direction energy is very important. Whether you look north, south, east, or west, or whatever, any time of the day, you'll be looking at planets. For today, try to face northwest as often as you can. That's where some of your best planets lie. So face northwest for the inspiration you need to become luckier. That's my first choice, northwest. My second choice is southeast. Face southeast once in a while, and you'll tap some interesting energy as well. Numbers. Numbers are a very powerful tool of energy. Each number is connected to each planet. For today, the lucky numbers are number 7, number 2, and number 1. Why are they lucky numbers? Because they are connected to planets who are trying to make you luckier and luckier. When you see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to use the power of numbers. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, and Cancer. Firstly, from the number 7 planet. The first batch of lottery numbers are number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, or 79. The best of lottery numbers will come from the number 2 planet. The numbers are number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, or 74. So what do you do with these numbers which I give you every day? If you have been to see me for a 90-minute session, you will have learned how to formulate your lucky lottery system. I will teach you that step by step by step. This system, for it to work, you have to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. To do anything supernatural, you have to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. And that's what I'll teach you during this 90-minute session. If you see the numbers 7777 or 777 or 77 today, this is a very good sign. It shows that you are going to do extremely well, and the chances of your overcoming difficulties will also be there because your intuition is going to be very, very strong. But if you have to deal with people from Aquarius or Gemini or Virgo today, then be very careful. They will be your opposition today. So try not to have too much to do with them. Here's some advice for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Firstly, your intuition is very strong today, so depend on it. If you have been to see me for the 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to get your intuition strong. The way to do it is to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. Secondly, communicate. Ask favors, but don't argue or quarrel. The planet of argument or quarrel is very sharp today. So try to be agreeable as much as you can. And lastly, be careful of accidents. Accidents can be financial accidents, emotional accidents, of course, physical accidents and mental accidents. So slow down. Planets are moving very fast. Slow down and think and be more logical. Regarding your health, your spinal areas are mentioned. Watch out the spine. For you, especially in the neck area, which will weaken the neck and the shoulders, the arms, the hands, very painful. It may even go down to your lower spine. Digestive areas are mentioned next. The stomach going very gastric or suffering from that. The bowels very irritable, running off to the toilet many times or not able to go to the toilet. And lungs, breathing problems are mentioned. Now let's move to the negative signs for today. These negative signs I'm going to mention are going to have a very tough day. Aquarius, you're 70% bad. Virgo, 70% bad. Gemini, 70% bad. Libra, 65 to 70% bad. Scorpio, 65 to 70% bad. And lastly, Capricorn, 65 to 70% bad. So how do I help you? We'll go step by step. Never give up. If you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, then you're going to be very strong and you're able to handle this bad day much better. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59, 68, 77 or 86 years old, you are going to have that energy which is going to be very powerful to overcome much of the problems today. Every day there will be special ages. Another batch of special ages will come from the number 8 planet for you today. The ages will be the ages of 17, 26, 35, 44, or 53, or 62, or 71, or even 80. You will also get the support from some very good planets. So these are special ages I've mentioned. If you don't happen to be these ages I've mentioned, and if you come from the negative signs for today, be very careful. Hour by hour, things are going to worsen and worsen. You've got to wear your lucky colors as much as you can today. For you, the color white is my first choice for today. Dark blue is my second choice for today. And black is my third choice. If you wear any of these colors, or if you touch any of these colors, you will connect to planets whose energy will come to somehow help you to do better. Direction energy. Try to face southeast as much as you can today. That's where most of your good planets are. Face southeast and you'll get the inspiration you need to find solutions on this bad day. So face southeast. My second choice is west. Try to face west once in a while, and you will see different kinds of positive energy will also help you. Numbers. The active numbers for the negative signs for today. Number 5, number 8, and number 4. They are very powerful numbers. And so, how do you do? What do you use? How do you get the best out of 5, 8, and 4 today? Well, if you've been to see me for a 90-minute session, I would have taught you the power of numbers. In the meantime, use them as you can. Remember, number 5, number 8, and number 4 represent energies which are very strong for you today. It changes every day. Now we'll go to lotteries. It doesn't mean that if you come from a negative day that you cannot win lotteries. You'll be surprised. I've seen people win them. The lottery numbers, I've narrowed down the 12 zodiac sign numbers into 2 sections. The first zodiac sign will give you your lucky zodiac sign, will give you these numbers from the number 5 planet. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, or 77 if your lottery needs it. The second batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 8 planet today. The numbers will be number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, or 89. Depends on the lotteries you play. My calculations are usually for lotteries like Powerball, Mega Million, Lotto, and lotteries like this. So try your best today. If you see the numbers 5555 or 555 or 55, and if you come from the negative signs for today, this is a very good sign. It shows that you will find solutions, your communications will help you, and support will come for you. But if you have to work with people from Pisces or Sagittarius or Leo today, or even live with them or deal with them, it's going to be a big hassle because they will be your opposites today. So just stay away from them. Here's some advice. This advice is for the negative signs for today. You can be cheated or deceived today. So don't be too trusting in any form whatsoever. Accidents are seen. Could be physical accidents, mental accidents, making a very bad decision, financial accidents, making a very bad deal for yourself, and also emotional accidents, meeting somebody you shouldn't meet perhaps. Slow down in speech and action is the next advice. Slow down in speech and action because you will be very aggressive in your speech and actions and will want to retaliate too fast. So slow it down by counting to 5 or counting to 10 before you say anything. Lastly, minimize travel. The more you're exposed to travel, the worse it will be. And avoid the sea or any sea activities either, because the planets who rule the sea have turned against you today. Regarding your health, for the negative signs for today, firstly, digestion areas are mentioned. The stomach going very gastric, the bowels very irritable, running off to the toilet many times or cannot go to the toilet. And then I would worry about your large intestine as well, the colon. Your feet are mentioned today, so have a look at your feet and protect your feet today. Diabetes is mentioned. Cut down on the sugar as much as you can. No harm going for a blood test. If you haven't been to for a while, blood test for diabetes. The pancreas is mentioned. So you might as well blood test your pancreas as well. Lastly, backaches are mentioned. And for you, it could easily go to the lower spine area. The sciatic nerves being pinched very, very badly. So that's what I do for you every day. When you see me for a 90-minute session, as I always say, it's going to cost you USD $50. That's all. You will spend 90 minutes or much more. It will be a live reading on either WhatsApp or Zoom or Teams or any other platform, as long as you send me the link. I'll show you in this 90 minutes reading the 9-year platform, which means anything to do with your health. I will go into detail with you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, for the next 9 years, what's going to happen to you health-wise. And all the other areas of life, the job, the business, the finances, personal life, of romance, marriage, everything else. I will go through with you for the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. There's so much energy you can use. This is planetary energy. When you get it right, you get everything right. So much is going to happen in this 90-minute session between you and me. As I said, it could go much more than 90 minutes. You can pay to my PayPal account. Good for you and good for me. And at the same time, I want to tell you that it's time you did this 90-minute session because I'm going to teach you how to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. Yes, every human being gets a golden period in their life. Every human being. That's when these three powerful energies, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, is given to us. But it always comes very late, late in your late 50s of ages, or 60s, or even 70s of ages. Too late to enjoy it. Whatever age you see me, even as a teenager, you are going to learn how to activate these ages. So these energies are what we need to become very successful and very special. I look forward to doing that for you one day. In the meantime, have a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.